What is your name and occupation?
Alexandra Josela Peñalba. I'm a bookkeeper.
Okay. How old were you when you first came to the United States?
21 years old.
What were your initial or first goals in mind when you got here?
Build a better future, a family, because I was young and alone. So, built a future. We really didn't think much. I was your age, but your age right now, that's what I was. So.
What did it feel like learning English from your perspective, being an older person and coming to the U.S.?
It was hard, still hard. I'm still learning, so it's really hard. In my case, it was harder because I didn't go to school to learn, so I learned English myself.
How did you approach raising your kids? It could be just your firstborn, since you had such a big gap, or you could say all of them. How you went on raising them speaking Spanish first. Why did you raise them the way that you raised them, so to speak?
We try to raise them all the same way, but they do whatever they want. Of course, Spanish is our first language, and I want them to learn Spanish. I try to show them that being a bilingual person is better than just speak one language.
Was there any primary hardships raising your kids primarily speaking Spanish, then send them to school to learn English?
More than happened to them, it actually happened to us. Like, to me, I know firsthand the actually racist thing, okay? I know it from firsthand. So I don't want my kids to live what happened to us. Bullying is everywhere. So more than stop bullying, I try to teach them not to hate that person or not to really worry about being bullied, but to love themselves. So I think if you love yourself and know you're enough, bully won't hurt you. So you have to be more powerful than what the person wants to do to you, that you're worth enough.
What was some of your approaches or sacrifices you had to do to get to where your family is today with your husband?
Oof. Well, the first sacrifice is leave our countries. It's like you're leaving your parents right now at your age. So can you imagine your life without your parents right now? That's the first sacrifice. The other sacrifice is, like in our country, when you have kids, you have neighbors that you know forever, or you have big families and you leave your kids, your babysitters are your family, so you don't have to worry about it. And right here, you have to live it with people that you don't know. Like my firstborn, like I will never forget that first time I lived on the babysitter. And with that little eyes look at you like, what the heck are you doing? But I have to go to work. Not even 2 months old, and I have to go to work. That's a sacrifice. I have to go to work. Because I have to pay bills, I have to pay rent. We have to. So that is a sacrifice, like time with the kids. It's a really sacrifice. At the same time, I truly believe that the kids need time off with the parents. It's like a health time for parents and for kids. And the kids are more socialized. Okay, like I can tell for my own experience. Like all my kids are really good with people. Okay, so it is a sacrifice because I wish I could spend more time with my kids little, but at the same time it's worth it because we both learn something and we appreciate more the time now. I want them to live with me until they're 40 though. Now. But I know it won't happen, so but it's worth it. So the sacrifice, we have to live them. I mean, it is what it is. But like I say, if we see everything from the beginning till now, I will live it again.
Are you happy with who you are now?
Yes, it's the same thing. You know, we cannot choose the family. We cannot choose the parents. We cannot choose cousins, uncles, aunts. We can't. You know, we can't have a perfect family. Okay, the most important family for me is husband and kids. Everybody else is attachments. So it's okay. I will put it that way. It's okay. But with my closest family, which is husband and kids, I'm 100% and completely happy. Of course, with career, my career is my dream career. Like I knew what I wanted to be since I was 15 years old. So I graduated my country as an accountant, and it was hard to that transition here in this country, and it took me a lot of years. But I really love what I do.